The 16 Personalities task and journal are an opportunity for critical self-reflection and developing self-awareness. The 16 Personalities is a Myers-Briggs style personality profile with basic descriptions of things such as strengths and weaknesses, workplace habits, and career paths. After you read this overview and all of the directions for the assignment, you will click on this link to take the 16 Personalities assessment. The basic assessment that you are completing is free, so don't pay for anything. For this assignment, you will record your results in a journal and then access these results for the career exploration in the second half of the semester. Developing self-awareness is the first step in exploring academic and career paths that are suited to your interest and personality. The first thing that you will record is a screenshot of your results. You can see my screenshot of the results here. If you don't know how to create a screenshot, the very end of the page gives you a tech tip on how to do that. You will have the option to email yourself the results, but this is not required. So it is important that you take this screenshot of your results when you first take the assessment. Your results will include percentages based on 5 different categories. After you record your results, you're going to read about your profile. After you record your results, you'll read your entire profile. I want you to pay particular attention to the strengths and weaknesses, your workplace habits, and career paths. Take notes as you read through the profile because you will be required to record your results, a summary of the description, and the 3 careers suggested for your personality. This is the 16 Personalities website, so you'll click here to take the test, which only takes about 10 minutes. This website is organized so that you can come back and look at your general personality type. So for example, I'm an INFJ. So from here, I can click on INFJ, which is a diplomat, and then I can read the information again here. What I don't have is those percentages that tell me, am I 50% or am I 90% of a particular trait? Those percentages are something that you want to consider as you are self-reflecting. For example, if a student is strongly introverted, that might mean you should think about how much interpersonal interaction you need for a particular career. But if you're 50%, maybe that trait isn't quite as important. So from this view, you can see career paths, workplace habits, strengths, and weaknesses. Those are the ones that I want you to pay particular attention to. Let's go ahead and look at the career paths suggested. You will need to read through the description to find the specific careers that are suggested. We can see in this section here, counselors, psychologists, teachers, social workers are all careers suggested for this personality type. It's important to note this list is not exhaustive. It is helpful to consider the type of workplace or the type of work that people in these careers do. In your journal, you will discuss if you're interested in these careers. Take notes as you read through all the different categories, making notes about what you think is accurate and what you think is inaccurate. You will complete a journal in Blackboard, summarizing and critically reflecting on the results of the 16 Personalities assessment. You will upload a screenshot, write at least 150 words, and answer all of these questions in a couple of paragraphs. Be specific about the aspects of the assessment that you agree or disagree with. Think about examples from your life. To answer these final questions, you will list the 3 careers suggested and explain why you do or do not have an interest in the careers. Expectations for journal entries include writing at least 150 words. This is formal writing. That means you need to write in full sentences, capitalize your proper nouns, and please check your spelling and grammar. This assessment is a favorite activity for many students, so I've provided this optional resource. This TED Talk explains what the first 4 pairs of the traditional Myers-Briggs traits mean. I do make a note that the words are a little different in the video, so what is called observant versus sensing and prospecting versus perceiving. They are represented by the same letters, the words are just a little different. Once you are ready to submit your journal, you will click to the next page in Blackboard where you'll see the journal submission area, the rubric, and the due date.